on this thing, then if there was a clear proof that you can find yourself from meditation, or that you had outer-body experiences, then people would practice it, like everybody. But apparently I don't have any proof that outer-body experiences are possible through meditation. And so why is not the second page to prove it?
There have been very high-level research projects in this regard. There was one professor from the United States who spent most of his life doing scientific, verifiable research about the proof of reincarnation. He traveled so many parts of the world. And even the greatest scientists said that whatever he said is completely a verification according to modern science. Whether they believed it or not is another thing. So, these things are there. And what you're saying is very beautiful, that the more there is this type of research, the more it could actually give inspiration and hope to people in that sense. And really it should be pursued more and more. At the same time, with material science, tangible evidence can only give us a glimpse of symptoms of something that's actually beyond the range of the senses. I'll give an example. A thought. Can you see a thought or taste a thought or hear a thought with your ears? Can you smell a thought? And you could have brain waves, but can the brain wave tell you what the thought is? So thoughts are invisible, and they can't be necessarily directly verifiable through scientific instruments. But a single little thought could rule over a person's life more than all the things of this world. A thought. When dictators invade countries and drop bombs and all of those things, the origin is a thought in their mind, right? So we can understand the symptom. This person, by what we see outside, we can understand this person's really not thinking very good. But the thought itself is so subtle that it can't really be grasped. And that psychology is a subtle science. But there's also a spiritual science. Just like there's physical science, there's psychological subtle sciences, and there's also spiritual sciences. And when we recognize these three sciences, and we actually begin to harmonize them and respect them, then we can actually see how they're all interconnected with each other. Because if I'm feeling bliss in my heart, it's hard to find that in scientific research. But how it's expressed, how it's manifested, can be seen. I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm sharing it with others. It's very tangible in its intent, but the core of it, the origin of it, is very intangible. It's the most tangible thing to our experience in life, but it's intangible in its essence to physical researches.